Now, this is a question asked in UPSC 2022. The question is the increase in the price of a certain item was 25%, right? Then the price was decreased. Initially, the price got increased and then decreased by 20%, and then again increased by 10%. So, what is the resultant increase in the price? So, here, first of all, it seems like this question is not from percentage. Many students think that this question is not from percentage chapter, it is from cost and price, right? So they both, like in cost and price also we find percentage change, and in the percentage chapter also we find the change in percentage. So these two overlap, but here I will say this question is from percentage because here they are not concerned about like what was the market price and the selling price, etc., right? So here the question is saying that suppose there was some item, right? And one more thing I want to tell you, like in the percentage questions normally we assume that let the price of initial price, let the initial price of item is 100. Why we are take 100? Normally in other scenario we consider x and, right, but here in percentage we consider 100x or 100 or 1000, so that the number don't come in fraction, because we know when we are talking about 25%, so it will be 25 upon 100. So the calculation will be easy, that's why we consider 100x or 100. So here we are considering 100 only. Okay, so initially the price got increased by 25%. So in the unitary method we can write like initially it was 100 and then it got increased by 25%, right? So it will be like this. Okay, or we can directly say the 100%. In percentage there is one more concept, the 100% of some number, suppose x is x, right? So we are talking about 100% of some item, so it will be that item only. So the here the question is saying that if there is an increase of 25%, so we can also write 125%. Why? Because it will be like 100% plus 25%. Okay, and 100% is the item itself and 25% is extra 25%. So here in this question what we can directly say, like we have assumed the price 100, so the price got increased by 25%, so we can directly write 125 upon 100, right? And then the price was decreased by 20%. So in percentage, if the price is getting reduced by 20%, so as we discuss here, the 20% decrease can be written as 100% minus 20%, right? So that this will be 80%. So here we are writing directly 80%. Okay, and then the price got increased by 10%. So as we discuss here, we will write 110, right? So this will be the final price. So now we will solve it and we will see like what is the final price of product. Okay, so from here, so the final price of the product is 110. And what was the initial price? Initial price was 100, we assume 100, right? So what will be the resultant change? It's directly, otherwise you can use the method of like what's the current price minus initial price upon initial price into 100. So it will come out 10%, right? So what will be the answer? The answer will be the option B, 10%. So the final resultant increase, there is an increase because we got the price got increased. The initial price was 100, but the final price is 110. So it got increased, and by how much percentage? 10%. So this is the right answer. Okay, I hope ये आपको सबको समझ में आया होगा, right?